Hey folks, I'm Staunton Vhane, and welcome to part 41 of my adventure as Geralt in Pathfinder, Wrath of the Righteous. So, still in the Gray Garrisons, we've just fought a big Minotaur and his friends, and also inadvertently triggered some sort of trap in here, which took out Sela with a fireball. So we're hoping for some good loot in here, but there doesn't seem to be much actually just now. We've got, well, these are all empty. This better be good. A spoon. Okay. I'm struggling to hide my disappointment. Maybe it's the other room down the corridor that is the real treasure. There's nothing else up this end, so back down here. So this, we opened this door and everyone poured out from through there. I would expect if anybody was in here that they would have come out to join the fight, but let's proceed with caution for now. Aha! Transformed Crusader. Interesting. And what we transformed, I wonder. Let's carry on and get Lan ready to and there's another one there. Before we go any further, grab yourself medium, yeah, and take light wounds as well. Oh, that was a bit crap. Geralt. Never mind. Lan, shoot this guy. And another. Whoa. There ain't no thing. Sela, let's get you. You head up to the right. And there's even more of them. Geralt. You come out of stealthiness and you get up to there. Camellia over to the left, and Roach, can you charge somebody? Oh, you can, right. You can charge all those. Go for the nearest guy. Okay, Minagho. Just an acid splash. Oh, you can't reach. Right, if we take you out stealth, you still can't reach. Okay, let's have you come over here. And you could shoot somebody, so do that. Or shoot towards somebody, I suppose. Where's our... It's so difficult to see the cursor in this. Right, we're at the bottom, that's fine. Okay, Ember. These guys are probably immune to slumber. They look like some sort of undead now. Yeah, immune. Okay. Sela. Go and smack this guy. Geralt. You're... hang on, why can't... Right, so you can move and attack there, but you can't charge because you don't have the movement range. Okay, you can't reach that guy anyway, so just go and attack him. And that was a charge. What was going on there? Okay, Camellia, you're still in stealth mode, but I think we'll take you out of that so you can get into the fight here.
I'll cut you wide open.
And Lan, Try and take this guy down.
Make every strike count.
Oh, easy. 3 shots, 3 kills. Right, so, hang on. Clicking on charge. You can't charge, but then that's probably nothing to do with... Well, doesn't look like there's any impediments. Maybe there is. Still needs a charge. Just shoot with the crossbow, Nenio. Nenio! I really like the pit spell, but she's not actually the greatest of use. Because their spell, she's looking at the one's use of each spell for the most part. Let's go with the piercing scream. Maybe pierce its ears a wee bit, but not too much. Right. Scylla, you can charge. I'm going to leave him actually. You can't charge here, but you could come and attack. So come stand behind him. And smack him with your sword. Nice. Geralt, you come around here. Attack him as well.
Do not hold back.
And then Camellia, you come in, attack 2. I was hoping he'd be down by now. Lan, you could probably take him out in one shot, but we'll focus on the Ghoul Stalker for now.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
There we go. And then Roach, you can go around and kill this one. Right. Nothing to pick up, it looks like, of any worth. So let's check out this charnel pit. This ancient font once sanctified water for church rituals, but demons have befouled it by filling the basin with human intestines. Its holy power might return should someone cleanse this place. Okay, well, I don't think that's something that we're about to do. Okay. Everyone assemble, and there's nothing down here. Nope. So let's... Ah! I don't think... This seems to be able to take us up the stairs. Let's go and do that. Remembering that we've got the stairs down to the first floor there. But I'm expecting this is going to take us up a floor. I'm expecting wrong.
Why did you drag me here?
Oh, it's her. Minagho.
Mock me one last time. Go on, finish me. Drink my blood, devour my soul. Just get on with it. Let me die at last.
Right, are we in a state to fight her?
Staunton, light of my life, don't be so silly. I could never hurt you. I brought you away from the battle to save you. My love, you don't belong in this grubby city where everyone hates you. Come away with me. You know I have always loved you.
Don't listen to her, Staunton.
You lying filth! You have the gall to say that to my face? But it was you. It was all you. You're the reason I lost everything. You're the reason why everyone despises me!
So it was me who brought shame upon you in front of the people you called friends? It was me who mocked you year after year, spat on you, forced you to do dirty, demeaning work like you were a drudge, and not the bravest of knights. No, it was all of them. The Crusaders and their witless queen. If you remember the day Dresden fell, I asked you to be its new ruler. You refused, of course, you and your principles. But look what's become of you.
I'm thinking she's serious.
They talk about love, but they are really talking about a terrible disaster, like an earthquake, or a hurricane, or a shipwreck.
I like how we're all standing eavesdropping in the conversation rather than going smacking her on the back of the head.
I'm sorry to say that there is truth in the demon's words. The Crusaders really have treated him terribly. I say this as a criminal who has been forgiven by other knights of Iomedae. But like all demons, she has built a mountain of lies and deception upon this one grain of truth.
My offer still stands. Come away from here, my love. You will rule Dresden as a king, and I will be your queen.
What are you hoping to achieve, demon? Staunton is loyal to the Crusader cause. He won't succumb to your lies.
There's no bigger lie in all of Galarian than your beloved Crusades. It's century-old delusion encouraged by your disgraced queen. The only thing that is true is my love for you, my darling.
What are you going to do?
Dearest, it's all right. I'm here. We'll never be parted again. Let's go. Come.
There we go. Oh, one hit and then you run.
Get back!
Okay.
Curses! Ugh. Stubborn as a mule. Never mind, my pet. Never mind. You won't get far. You will kiss this scratch and beg for forgiveness. You will be mine. Wholly, eternally, and willingly.
She is serious. Alright, so can we get up the stairs? We can. Let's go and see if we can find Staunton. Looks like our mission now is to save him. This is all crap. Nothing of any worth that I've missed, I don't think. Whoa, 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 hang on, I noticed. Yeah, can't leave that behind, good God. Right, that and that. And that I checked. Now we can leave. I noticed there that our party is suffering medium encumbrance. Maybe I should actually just start leaving these things behind and picking them up at the end of the level. Right. Let's... Why are we stopping? What do you see with your keen elven eyes? What's the cause of the pause? Oh. Ah, easy. We're ready. Aren't you? And Lan gets to go first. This could be the end of... Oh, and it's not a Minotaur, it's a Daradnu. That's a different proposition. Ember... Slumber? Succeeded in its saving throw. Nice try though. A roach. Roach, just come and stand here for now, in front of Ember. I'm not going to charge in. Camellia, come up here. Comes forward. I was a bit concerned with that smite good. But anyway, it's charge missed, so now we can get into the fight. It's not dead. That's Geralt's armour coming into play. Sela, smack it as well.
Inheritor, guide my blade.
Minagho. Let's just keep going with the cantrips for now. Right in the gullies. Land. 3 shots. Go on. And a miss. Ember. Can you come up here? And we'll let you cast a wee burning hands. Just make sure you're not going to hit any of your party members. Failed to overcome the spell resistance. Never mind. Everyone keep pecking away at it. Everyone gets an opportunity to attack when it stands. But it missed its cleave on Geralt.
Strike as one.
No glory without
Okay.
risk.
And we'll go with the acid again. And land. Another scalp.
Survive me.
Ooh. Unidentified great axe. Let's identify it then. Where is it? Why am I not seeing a great axe there? Used to oldest. There it is. Blocker. Fortitude saving throw or become prone for 1 round. What did we give you? Oh, we gave you the Flail of Light Burst. Yeah, I don't think anyone's going to be using that, to be honest. Any doors around? Don't seem to be. Let's push onwards. And if that's the first guardian or enemy we've encountered, what's lying in wait for us up here? Some wardstone. Let's carry on. That's one big stone, no doubt about it. The city's greatest sight before it was tossed here upside down, that is. Let's come over a bit closer. There's nothing to do at it. Is there? Ah. Upon entering the chamber where the vanquished wardstone resides, the Crusaders could have expected many things. An ambush, deadly spells, or a horde of enemies. But no, not an empty hall, still and silent, with no Minagho or her henchmen, only the obelisk and glimmers of light dancing on the dirty floor. But then again, all is not as placid as it seems. Geralt once again hears the seething choir. This time the voices sound louder, more insistent. One step, another, and suddenly Geralt sees the wardstone, not as it was a moment ago, but somehow completely different. It is no monolith emanating light. It is a cage made of pure energy. The place where Discari struck looks like a festering wound from which tendrils of dirty red and purple darkness creep throughout the entire artifact. And there, inside, 2 hosts of flaming warriors are locked in battle. One is light, the other blood red, but they're all waiting for what? Let's listen to the Light Warriors' words. The Light Warriors speak of duty, service and sacrifices made. Their words reveal the truth of the Wardstones. Each one contains a host of angels, volunteers from heaven, who committed to this indefinite imprisonment in order to guard mortal kind from the demonic threat. They make no complaint, they ask no easing of their burden. If the goddess and her herald offered them the same choice again, they would consider it the ultimate honour to sacrifice their freedom for the cause. The angels know Discari's evil plan. When the last of the Light Warriors falls, the Wardstone will become a deadly explosive that will destroy everything around it, and the other obelisks in the chain will meet the same fate. The Light Warriors pray for help. They plead for someone to strike down their fallen brethren, those who succumbed to the demonic corruption, and are already beyond salvation. But if they are stopped, it will allow the wardstone to heal and the light host to continue its duty. The crystal chisel discovered in the ruins of Kenabres is the ideal weapon for this task. It will cut out the corruption along with those who have succumbed to it and restore the wardstone's full power. Hearken unto the Red Warrior's words. The Red Warriors speak of pain and lies and disillusionment. Their words reveal the truth of the wardstones. The barrier surrounding the world wound is built on the bondage and suffering of countless angels. Every injury dealt to the wardstone, these angels experience as physical agony. The pain is driving them insane. Deceived by the hollow platitudes about duty and service, they suffer torment day after day for the sake of ungrateful mortals who do not even know their names. Enough! The Red Warriors know that their blades, now turned against their former brethren, hasten the triumph of Discari and his servants. Once the wardstone has been wholly conquered by corruption, it will become a deadly weapon under the demon's control. Some of the obelisk's prisoners beg for freedom, while others pray only for death. But they all agree that this existence is unendurable. The crystal chisel discovered in the ruins of Kenabres is a perfect weapon for a massacre. It cannot force open the door for those who wish to escape, but it can destroy the wardstone along with all its prisoners, willing and unwilling. None will be able to claim victory, but all will be gifted a merciful death that will end their suffering once and for all. Okay, I don't want to go down the Aeon Mythic path, I think I'm going down the Angel path. So let's make a decision. There it is, the fate of two angelic hosts, faithful and fallen, and the fate of Kenabres. Perhaps even all Mendev now rest in the hero's hands. How will he proceed? Whatever this crystal chisel may be, its power is great indeed. It can destroy the stone along with all its inhabitants, or it can mend it by killing the angel defectors within. What it cannot do, alas, is free those who wish to escape, and keep the stone intact for those who wish to remain. But somewhere, deep within the hero's soul, the familiar ire seethes endless rage, unbridled hatred. What will happen if it is unleashed here at this stone? Right, so yeah, the Angel Mythic path. Am I more good than lawful? I've not particularly been that bothered about lawful in terms of playing Geralt, but good is more so, so let's go with this. Quell the anger of the Red Warriors by offering them peace. Geralt addresses the furious Red Warriors, not in words but in his intentions and aspirations. The torment-wearied angels see compassion in him, and also a promise of rest. One day the demons will be driven back. One day the world wound will vanish like a nightmare chased away by the spring dawn. One day the sky above Kenabres will once again gleam a dazzling blue. When that day comes, the wardstones will no longer be needed, and the Angel's watch will be at an end. Overcome by this vision, the Red Warriors drop their weapons. With bowed heads, they say words of farewell and fall into a deep sleep, one that will not be broken until the day this promise is fulfilled and they regain their freedom. The injury inflicted by Discari still gleams scarlet within the wardstone, but the spread of corruption has been halted. The obelisk fills with vital healing light. The Crusaders succeeded. The Angel's battle within the wardstone has ended, and the threat to the entire chain of stones has been eliminated. Of course, this has won no guarantees of safety for the future. What happened here can happen again. The Mendevians can no longer rely on Iomede's gift as once they did, but the danger has passed for now. Ba-da! This is ominous. Uh-oh.
Look at them, Suture. They're rejoicing like children. The storm is coming and none of them sees it.
Shall we add to their festivities, my lady? How about a little lightning to burn their flesh?
Oh no, Suture. We'll leave such frolics to Discari's little gnats. We are here for something else. Something I have greatly anticipated for a long, long
Geralt.
time.
Is this us back at the start? That did look like we've reverted right back to the start where Geralt came in. What does it all mean? Oh, is that just us flashing back to what happened? Okay, the blisteringly vivid memory releases you, and you return from the depths of the past to the present. You feel a fresh breeze on your face. The energy expelled from the Wardstone has blown the roof off the Gray Garrison. Right, so we've not time travelled. Just done. The Wardstone's energy suffuses you, and through you flows into your allies. Does that mean there's a big fight coming up?
What's that? What's happening to me? What are you doing here? How? I see. Tricks from your pathetic goddess. So even Iomedae will resort to dirty tricks when you have her cornered. Don't celebrate yet, mortal. There's no one to hide you from me now. Look, you're already wounded. Pathetic mortal. I'll have no trouble finishing you off now. You'll die anyway.
Okay, so I think once again we're going to go with the good action. Yeah. Crusaders never surrender. I will vanquish evil.
In Iomedae's name, we will cast you back into the abyss!
What are you babbling about? You can't possibly still have any hope of victory, you doomed little cockroach. Your pathetic crusades are the laughing stock of the abyss.
Demons laugh a lot, but is it because they're happy? Truth is, I think you're very sad, and you laugh to forget about your sadness.
Your goddess sent you to die. You think that's a victory? All you've done is postpone the deaths of all the other mortals. And not even for very long. But your wait for death is over. You won't see what I'm going to do to your little friends, because I'm going to kill you right now.
Right. Another battle. But this one's going to have to be for the next part. That wasn't very nice. Okay, so yes, time for a break. We'll pick this up again next time out. So for now, thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this. Please leave me a comment, rate the video, subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the content, and hope to see you again next time. Cheers!